guys, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I'm doing a challenge of my own. I've been noticing that there's a lot of challenges out there, and I actually used to do a couple of challenges. I remember that I did the review a bunch of Legends Transformers in under a minute, and that did pretty well. And since I've been seeing a lot more people doing these, I decided, you know what, let's get back to that. I want to start one for my own. So, I decided to do this. This is going to be called the Instant Regret. And you could throw in the word challenge, but I'm not sure if you can really call it a challenge. So basically what this is you have to find a Transformers toy in your collection that you thought was going to be great. You thought it was going to be fantastic, and once you got it, you were kind of disappointed by it. So it has to be a Transformers toy in your collection. These are the rules. That's rule number 1. And 2, it doesn't have to be a toy that you hate, it's just something that you're kind of disappointed by. So you could still like the figure, but you thought there would be more to it. And number 3, tag 2 other people. I don't want to tag 3, I feel like that might be a little too much. I feel like 1 is just too little. I think 2 is good enough. And for today's video, I am going to tag the Patriot Prime Review, and I'm going to tag 01 Transfan if they're okay with it. I'm not going to put pressure on them. But anyways, I'm going to start this off with a little figure that, again, I don't hate. I just feel like there could be more to it. This is Transformers Generations Deluxe Class Tankor. And by the way, nobody asked for it, okay? Nobody asked for me to send this toy to them. Okay, I know I'm going to get that comment, even though I'm doing this challenge. I'm just telling you right now, I've got that in the past. I'm not sending this to anyone. Anyways, the reason why I decided to choose Tankor is I feel like there's a lot of wasted potential out of this. I was going to choose Rhinox because there's a couple of problems with him, but I feel like a lot of the issues could have been solved. For this, there's not really much I can really say. First of all, he is small. He should have been a Voyager, and even for a deluxe, he is tiny. I don't know why they decided to do this. They had Voyagers at the time, they could have easily done that, but no, they wanted to do a deluxe. Maybe it's because you can army build these guys, but I just don't really think it was a smart move. Again, he's not totally awful, but you can definitely see how he's going to transform, which I guess that's relative to the original Transformer toy. Also, I'm not that big into the cannon. I don't know, just the joints are weird, and the treads just kind of sink into the body. I don't know, there's just something really off about this toy. It doesn't even roll that well, if I'm being honest. The back just has this one singular wheel, so he constantly wobbles around. It's just not that great. Transformation is pretty simple, which I think I would have been fine with, but I kind of feel like he needs a couple more steps to really make this toy at least decent in the robot mode. So, yeah. Let's see. Sometimes I forget what position the arms have to be, though. I will give it that. And then this just folds up to there. And that is pretty much, for the most part, it, even though it's really difficult sometimes to get those tabs right in place, but it's not impossible. And there's Tankor in his robot mode, and again, I don't hate this, but I feel like it's wasted potential. He should have been a much taller figure, and then also, he's not incredibly fun. The shoulder pads really get in the way of out and in articulation. I feel like they could have added some sort of gimmick to the claws other than, oh, you move one and the other one moves, which is fine, but you also have these saw blades that barely stick out. And the one has a bit of flash plastic that needs to be removed. Oh, okay, I guess it's fine now. And the paint job is not great, especially on the head. I do not like the silver plate in front of the blue plastic. I think that the silver is fine, but it just doesn't flow with the overall color scheme of the head. I do appreciate the yellow, and the transparent orange could be kind of cool, but it's so pearly in the plastic that it just sinks in with the light, so you don't really notice it. You can remove the entire turret thing and plug it onto his hand. I'm not sure why you would want to do that. And it does fire off. And it's okay. It's not great. It would be nice if this could spin or something. I don't feel like it needs a launching gimmick. I feel like they could have done some sort of claw thing or opening up thing, and that would have been fine. And also his treads are very small, but they're kind of cute. I like how stumpy he is. But again, he's just so small for a deluxe, and I feel like he needs to be taller. A Voyager would have been fine. So, probably not the most disappointing figure out there, but I decided to choose a figure that I don't hate. It's fine on its own, but I wanted to get the point across that it does not have to be a toy that you hate. It could be a toy that you like, could be a toy that you love. It's just something that was not really up to its potential. So, if you'd like to join the challenge, well, there you go. You could probably just start it up yourself, even if you're not tagged. But those are the two people that I'm going to tag, Patriot Prime Reviews and 01 Trans Fan. With that said, I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to those fun doodads, and I will see you guys next time.